Welcome to Cerrato Park. Respect first. This park was named for Joe Cerrato, who was not only former Parks Commissioner, but founder and president of the Yonkers Little League, first chairman of the Columbus Day celebration. Look at that. In Yonkers, and former director of the Yonkers PAL. He was part of the fabric of Yonkers, having been involved in dozens of organizations and receiving numerous awards over the years, such as Cerrato Park, which presented to us another opportunity to transform and reimagine as we continue our quest with our 84 parks. We noticed this underutilized court area, thought it was another great spot for a fitness area, and we approached Councilwoman Tasha Diaz and others who, with Mayor Spano, found the funding, and here we are with our 9th fitness area in Yonkers and more to come. Woo. Good stuff. Outdoor gyms are unique in their ability to promote activity in parks so it appeals to everyone. Those that cannot afford gym memberships, those that come home late and can't get to the gym, and those that want to work out by their children that are playing in the park. We're all too busy to exercise, but we have to make time. Our fitness stations across the city include equipment specifically designed to increase strength and endurance, improve balance and flexibility, engage you in cardio conditioning. Being outdoors also increases important levels of vitamin D. Our obesity rates are high. Child obesity is at 34% in Yonkers. Physical inactivity among adults is 27%. We also have concerns about cardiovascular disease, diabetes, inactivity from video games, and just being on our cells all day, and an aging population that wants more activity. We are fortunate in our community to have many services, advocates, and facilities to continue to address these issues. We're committed to the health and wellness of our residents, and this is yet another place you can make a personal change and provide equitable access. I want to thank first Danica Russo and Compan for working side by side with us as we transform our parks. Where are you, Danica? The equipment and design, come right up. The equipment and design is always top notch. And to our mayor, our officials, and our friends and advocates and ambassadors like HIT, Styles P, and Jadakiss for our parks. Good health and fitness. Thank you, thank you. A special thanks to our parks crew, Gina Puglisi, Director of Maintenance, Director of Recreation, Jose Alvarado, Dennis Paul, who's a supervisor in this park. I don't want to leave anybody out. James Benora, Rich Faya, that supervises, and all the staff that stepped up to make this happen. Glad to see our fitness advocates again, and we are fitness advocates as well. Committed to our health and wellness and our parks transformation, please welcome our mayor, Mike Spano.
Thanks, Commissioner, and you know what? It's how beautiful is this park? And if you take a ride around the city of Yonkers, you'd see many of our parks have been updated, and many of our parks and our parks continue to be clean because the City Council put a tremendous amount of money. I know when Shanae Williams, now a county legislator, was here, she partnered up, and of course Deanna Robinson is now the new council person, and Tasha Diaz was also one of the strongest advocates to get money in the budget for parks on the west side, not just to repair them, but to rebuild them and to reimagine them so that our kids can maybe come, or even the adults can come here and use the gym. You know, joining a gym is expensive. And here we have all this beautiful space that we can make available to the residents of our city so that they can come here, work out, maybe watch their kids play in the water fountain just across the way, but be able to improve their quality of life. It's something that Styles P came to us with early on and wanted to advocate for this. And here we are now, Styles, celebrating our ninth park. And so, again, thank you to the advocates. Thank you to the council members. Thank you to our parks department. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Because I'll tell you something, our parks have never looked better, and that's because of those guys. Thank you for all that you do, and to our commissioner and to the staff and the support staff. It is great for Yonkers to try and continue to improve the quality of life and give people opportunities to extend their lives and extend their own quality of life, and that's what we're doing here today at Cerrato Park. So I'll turn it back over to our commissioner.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm going to ask two council persons. Deanna Robinson represents this particular park. Tasha has been working closely with us on the advocacy of our fitness parks throughout the city, specifically this one. So I'm going to start, I guess, with Tasha Diaz, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm actually a little bit overwhelmed today because I'm happy to actually see someone that I actually grew up with in this park, which is Styles P. We were just reminiscing about how we used to come and sit in the front of the park and play, and also one of the individuals that actually still live where I live actually used to come out and watch us. So Jean, we love you for that. She was the mother of the community. So Jean, thank you. Once I became a council person, I came out here. It's not my district, but I came out here and I assessed the area. I worked with Shanae at the time. She was the council person. She's now our county legislator. We worked collectively together to make sure what was embedded in Cerrato Park was for the community. While it's not my district, it was her district, but most of my constituents utilize this area. So that's what it's like to have a partnership. You know, we work on the council together. We work collectively to make sure that whatever's needed in Yonkers, whether it be a park, whether it be a school, whether it be whatever, it's here in Yonkers. So it's just an honor for me to be here today, and also working with the new council person of the district. This is just the beginning. We were talking about other enhancements that we will hope to put inside of the budget to make this park a park for all. So thank you again.
Thank you. And yes, we'd like to introduce the new councilwoman from this district, who I know has been, and she comes in with fanfare. See that? Deanna Robinson.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Being that I'm the newbie, there's not much that I can say, but thank you to the mayor, thank you to the Parks Department, thank you to the current councilwoman of this district, the past councilwoman of this district, and Tasha Diaz, and the rest of the council for doing so much for this park. I remember back in 2018 when I had to set up the first meeting for Styles and Shanae, and when he was going so hard to make sure we could have the workout equipment in the parks, and now we're in 2024 and it's happening all over the city, so this is exciting. I haven't worked out much in the last 5 months, so I feel like you guys are pushing me to look at the equipment and get back on my fitness journey, so I'm excited that the people in this district and the city of Yonkers have a great park to come work out at now.
Thank you, Deanna. Other folks that have joined us today, and thank you for coming. We have representing our City Council President, Lakeisha Collins-Bellamy. We have Amanda Hasso. Amanda, thank you for coming. We have a Majority Leader on the City Council, John Rubo, behind me. Let's see, we have from the county, we have our legislators, Shanae Williams, David Tubiello, Jose Alvarado, also our Director of Recreation. And we have our Commissioner of DPW, Tom Meyer is here. Styles, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Everyone, let's hear from Styles P.
Thank you. Peace and blessings, everybody. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Thank you to everyone here. Thank you to our community. I think this is an example that if you plant the seed, it will eventually grow. I want us to all take time to recognize what has happened. Yonkers, third biggest city in New York now, right?
That's right.
And we're making a lot of changes. 9 parks in, a lot of more parks to go. There's a lot of things we have to cover and that we are going to cover, but the important thing is that we could do it together. Yonkers is a place full of great people, great minds, great souls, great individuals, great families, and I truly, honestly believe if we commit in taking care of each other, taking care of ourselves first, then your family, then your friends, your community, put all of that one and keep pushing forward. We're going to continue to do great things. We have a lot of other things we want to cover, and just make our city great as it possibly can be. And thank you. I love you all, and let's stay healthy and wealthy.
Thank you. Good message. We also have Hit here from Juices for Life. Hit, one of our biggest advocates.
Double year.
Okay. So just very briefly, let me talk a little bit about the equipment you see behind you. We have a Combo 2 Pro. It's a compact and complete street workout combination featuring an incline bench, push-up bar, decline press, a horizontal ladder, and a pull-up station. The bench provides the perfect training for core and lower back muscles by doing exercises such as leg lifts and sit-ups. We have the horizontal row. With an adjustable load and multifunctional handles, the machine facilitates individually adaptable exercises that strengthen shoulder, extensor, upper back and elbow flexor muscles in a horizontal backward movement. The almost 180 weight stack is fully covered and can be adjusted in 16 steps of 10 pounds by a smart and patented handle. We have the City Bike, a Justin interactive cardio bike, which is the same quality as an indoor fitness center. Resistance can be adjusted automatically based on pedaling, speed, or users can change resistance and find workouts in the Compact Fitness app. They all have fitness apps on them. The Arm Bike can be used comfortably from several positions so that it is truly inclusive. The Arm Cycle Ergometer can be used from a wheelchair, giving a great workout for the upper body. The lower back bench, with the adaptable foot, calf, and thigh support, the bench facilitates back extension exercises in various forms, thereby strengthening hip extensor, lower back, and upper back muscles. The strength machines and benches allow for simple, safe, and effective strength training for all major muscle groups. And we have the Twist and Flex wheel. This station is focused on mobility and improving the range of motion for the upper body core. The wheel will train shoulder and upper body mobility. For details and suggestions, again, you go on the Comp Fitness app. That's right there, and that's what we have for you. So we're all going to be healthier, and our wellness is going to be good. And I guess we'll do a ribbon cutting now. How's that? We good? Let's do it. Let's get working.
3, 2, 1.